They have arrived in South Africa at a time when the country is facing criticism and pressure from the United States President Donald Trump's administration. The diplomats had warm messages for the South African president.
Panama is currently a non-permanent member of the Security Council of the United Nations and is pledged to serve in defense of human rights as well as the seek of peace that is so needed in our world. Mr. President, we request the support of the Republic of South Africa in these difficult times, in which we pledge that South Africa adheres to the Panama Canal neutrality treaties and to show that friendship of 30 years by signing as the 43rd nation that adheres to these important treaties for the benefit of the world.
On the international stage, we both find ourselves at the helm of important discussions as we lead our respective G20 and G7 presidencies, and I know our Sherpas are discussing ways where we can work together and complement each other's efforts.
Our interaction has always been based on mutual respect, solidarity, and common or very close approaches to a number of international issues. Our countries have successfully cooperated with each other in the United Nations, BRICS, and G20. This year, we extend our full support for the South African presidency in the G20 and wish you every success in hosting numerous events here, including the G20 summit.
Another issue that South Africa has been firm on is its call for the rights of Palestinians to be respected.
I would like to thank Your Excellency for inviting Egypt to attend as a guest the G20 meetings and to reiterate our full support of your G20 priorities. I would also like to commend South Africa's principled position towards Palestine, which is, I assure you, truly cherished by every single Egyptian.
We do have a lot of common views in a number of international issues. So it's Turkey's desire to promote and strengthen dialogue and cooperation with South Africa, also on regional and international matters of common concern. And this includes the support of the rights of the Palestinian people who are still violated, their rights have been violated by Israel in Gaza. And I also want to reiterate that Turkey supports strongly the South African G20 presidency.
President Cyril Ramaphosa expressed his gratitude.
Our commitment to human rights defines our international or foreign policy. And this is who we are as South Africans. We promote human rights, solidarity, as well as respect for other nations. And that's how we've decided to define our foreign policy, a foreign policy that seeks to prosper all other nations, to work with them in a multilateral fashion, and to support each other, and to promote the values that are important to us as South Africans. And the recognition by other nations as they come to present their own credentials of what we stand for is actually a real recognition for us, which we really appreciate, because sometimes we don't really realize the impact that what we stand for has on what other people think of us. I mean, some of them are relating how our Truth and Reconciliation Commission process has also influenced what they are doing, what our constitutional principles, how they also influence what they do. So it's soft power. We've got human rights advocacy as South Africa, as the soft power that we spread around the world. And we do so with humility, without being arrogant, without being disrespectful to others. And it is what is Ubuntu all about. That is what defines us. And we are very proud of continuing to adhere to those values and to those constitutional principles.
Sophie Mkwena, SABC News, Pretoria.
Thank you so much.